Hi guys, CigarYeli in Sweden with Brother of the Leaf. Before I kick things off this week, I wanted to send out a huge thank you to each and every one of you that gave me such a fantastic support last week during the launch of my YouTube channel. I didn't realize I knew so many people. I have my old friends from New York and New Jersey and throughout the States, also from Europe, new friends in Sweden, new friends in the cigar world. Wow, thank you so much. I am grateful for your friendship. I'm grateful for your support. I look forward of being of service to you. I am passionate about cigars. I did not find cigars. Cigars found me. So I think that this love affair has only just begun. So today we are going to talk about a cigar that you are probably familiar with, none other than Chapter 1. Chapter 1 was the first blend, the first release by Tony Gomez. It was released in August 2013. It is a limited edition cigar. Many of you have asked me during events or during site visits when we've seen each other whether the cigar will continue to be in production and how much of a shelf life does it have? Well, to be honest with you, I think that as long as there is enough tobacco, the cigar will continue to be made. However, it is limited production. I don't know how much tobacco is there. So that is something that perhaps we can ask Tony when he's here touring Sweden. You can email me at the end of the clip. There will be some information on how to get in touch with me so that you can reserve your spot when he comes in a few weeks. Anyway, the cigar comes in a very nice box shaped like a book. One of the reasons behind this is because Tony's major in college was English literature. So this pays homage to one of his passions, which is books. The vitola on the cigar is a box press chisel vitola. This is, I believe, is 6.5 by 54 or 56 ring gauge. The really cool thing about the chisel is that you can actually pop the cap off and you don't need to use a cutter or a puncher. Of course, how you smoke your cigar is your preference, is your style, but this is a neat little trick to know in case that you don't have any of your tools with you. The wrapper is a Brazilian Oscuro Ligero wrapper. It has a beautiful, beautiful shine onto it, and the color is just very nice. This wrapper comes from the higher priming on the plant, which makes it a little bit, it gives it a little bit extra strength. It also gives it a very nice, rich and dark flavor, which is what drew Tony to use this as the wrapper. The binder is Connecticut leaf. It also gives nice notes of chocolate and coffee and also an extra layer of strength. Definitely eat before taking this bad boy on. And the binder comes from La Flor Dominicana's private farm in La Canela. So this cigar still has a little bit of that hint of that LFD flavor that it's kind of hard to put your finger on it, but it's a certain flavor that their cigars have. So this baby still has some of it. The flavors on this guy are pepper, chocolates, pepper at the beginning, chocolate, earth, coffee. It definitely is an after dinner cigar. The first time I had this cigar was in the Dominican Republic. I had it with a glass of port wine, and guys, it was like biting into a dark chocolate cherry truffle. Delicious. So I also wanted to mention a magazine that you may or may not know about. Cigar Snob magazine has been around for almost 10 years. They offer a new take on the cigar world. It's a little bit of a modern take on it, while still having the integrity and the respect for that a cigar magazine should have, a cigar publication should have. And they are very clear about the rating process, how they go about, and the steps that come to be when they're scoring cigars. And they named this cigar in 2013. It was number 3, I think, cigar of the year. Cigar Snob also has a really neat little section online where you can check out some of the cigars and the pairings and the drinks that they suggest to go with it. So that's kind of fun. The cigar retails for between 140 and 160 crowns, I believe. You can find it at Kind Cigars, you can find it at Sweets and Cigars, and of course you can also find it at Photoshop.se. I think this is it for now. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any comments, if you want to chat, if there is something you want to talk about, you can find me on social media in Instagram at CigarYeli, and in Facebook you can find me managing Brother of the Leaves page at facebook.com/Photoshop.se. In the meantime, I'm going to go light this bad boy up. I will be taking some nice pictures of this ash and also of the cigar smoking process. So I will post those later on in Instagram. So come check it out if you have a chance. Until then, take care. Ciao.